Well, this doesn't make any sense. I just did a full scan of my disk partition number 2, which is where the other operating system is. Everything came out green. So I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. This doesn't make any sense. According to this, there's no errors. It says that the drive has got no errors on it. The only explanation is I've got a corrupt file. But that doesn't make sense either, because I restored the drive from a backup. So all of the files would have been replaced from the backup. So that doesn't make sense at all. I'm scratching my head about this one. So I did a scan and I couldn't find anything wrong. So right, I need to try something else. Let's try this. This partition is not used, right? I'm just going to scan that as well. There shouldn't be anything on there. Right, a tiny little file at the beginning. There's no errors on that either. So right, this doesn't add up. Let's scan E. Where are we? Let's scan this one. This is where documents are stored. This scan might not be very deep though. It might be a very shallow scan. It might not be deep enough. The error or whatever it is that's causing that system to crash is kind of elusive, you know. It doesn't want to be found. I need to make some more. I need to make another copy anyway, so I'm going to let that scan as well. I'm going to scan every partition with this tool, because this doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so there's a bad block on E. Right, Okay, so if my other partition, if my other Windows system is accessing data that's on E that's corrupt, that will cause it to crash. Right, so I need to find out what's in that bad block. So it appears, because I do actually map some of my folders onto E. Right. For example, sorry, my microphone was miles away. I do actually map some of my data files on E, right? So if there's a configuration file for that Windows on E and it's corrupt, that would cause it to crash. And I need to find out what that block is. I need to find out exactly what that bad block is, and this is on E. So, but you see, this other Windows system is using different configuration setup. So, right, I need to figure out what that data is, and I can't see it with this tool. It won't show me what block that is, but it's right near the middle, sort of. Okay, so I found a bad block. I'm making progress. There's the bad block, and it's actually on E. Right. Oh, my coffee, I have to pour my coffee out now. At least I found a problem. It might actually be possible to fix this problem as well, because that hard drive is mapped. It's got EFGH, right? I've got the drive letters of EFGH. Now currently H is not being used for anything really. There's nothing critical on drive H. So what I could do is delete drive H and move all the partitions down one, so that G becomes H and F becomes G and E becomes F. I could move all my partitions down, and I just need to find out exactly where that block is, because I need to map it so that that section of the drive is not being used. So I found a problem. It's probably causing that other system to crash. So I'm going to take a screenshot of that. So I'm going to take a screenshot and I'm going to put that in a file so I can try and work it out. I need to work out how many blocks it is. So having a screenshot will make it possible for me to count the number of blocks, and I should be able to get a good idea, because each block is a certain size, right? So if I count the number of blocks backwards from the end of the drive, I think each block is about 512 bytes or some, or 512 kilobytes I should think it is actually. Hang on. Oh, paint program's a bit slow today. Right, so I'm just going to save this screenshot. make it smaller. Right. Oh, what the hell? PNG. Right. Right, drive E bad block. I'm going to save that in, let's see. Well, I best not save it on E because that's going to. Let's put it on partition recovery so I know where it is on drive D. I've got folders for everything, you know. So I'm going to have to use another program really to find out the address of that bad block, really. Right, I've got that screenshot saved, so I need to check the other drives as well. This program is really stupid. Oh, it doesn't tell you the address of the bad block. Doesn't give you enough information, it really doesn't. Right, let's check F. Right, I'll check all the other partitions while I'm at it. This is the same physical hard drive. So there's a possibility that there could be more bad blocks on this physical hard drive, so I've got to check them all. Maybe I can map that bad block out of use, but with Disk Doctor or something. I don't know. I think I've got a tool called Bad Blocks. It maps them out of use. I'll have to find it. You know, there's actually another way around this problem. I could simply remove the drive mapping for drive E and then remap drive H as E and put all the data on there. Well, that means losing a lot of space as well. Okay, there's nothing bad on F. F is okay. So I need to check G now. It's going to take a while longer, I think. Yeah, actually, I'm going to save this file rather than letting it get too long, because this is going to take quite a long time to scan. So, yeah, I'm going to just stop the stream again, save it, and then I'll come back when there's something else worth reporting, I think.